Hello guys, bladearts here, and today I'm going to be doing a little look at the new British heavy tank that just came out in the newest patch 8.2. It's called the TOG II, and this is a really long tank. I believe it's the longest tank currently in the game, and the armor is very low for its kind of tank. It's not as armored as you find the other tanks currently. Let's see what the armor is on this thing. 76, 76, 50. Yeah, that's not what you would get on an average heavy tank. But it gives up that armor for the very high hit point count it has here. It has 1,400 hit points, and that's a lot for a tier 6. And the tank is premium. It's a tier 6 premium tank, and it costs 3,500 gold. Let's take a look at the stats here. 1,400 hit points, load limit 85, engine power 600 horsepower. Maximum speed is 14 kilometers per hour, so it is a very slow tank. And its traverse speed 20. Turret armor is 114, 76, 53. Average damage is 113 to 188, and penetration is 128 to 214. So it's not that too bad of a tank. I've done about 50 battles with this, and to tell you the truth, I love this tank. This is my new go-to tank for credit grinding and basically free experience grinding. This is my go-to tank now. Previously I was using the German T25, but this is now my go-to tank. And other than that, let's count down these other stats. The rate of fire is 12 rounds per minute, and the turret traverse speed is 32 degrees a second, and the view range 360 meters, and the signal range is 570 meters. And let's take a look at the video I took here with my clan members, Saunders. It's based on World Girls on Panzer, and so I'm platooning with two guys here. Hanger, he's in a tier 5, I believe it's a KV1, and Doc is in a. Wait, I'm not actually sure if it's KV1, but Doc is in some Russian tank. I don't actually know the tank. I'm pretty new to World of Tanks, so I'm not exactly an expert on the type of tanks. But so far, I am loving this tank. You do get a lot of comments. A lot of people don't think it looks too good. A lot of people are calling it the coffin with wheels, and I think that's unwarranted. To me, it's a nice looking tank. It is the longest tank in the game currently, like I said earlier. So lots of people, I guess you're a moving barricade. Smaller tanks when you're the top tier of the matchup. Smaller tanks like to hide behind you. I guess you do have a lot of. You got to be careful. You don't want to expose your side, because your side is very long, and if you expose it, there's going to be a lot of people shooting at you. And so you definitely want to kind of angle and keep your tank angled towards the front, so they don't see too much of your body here. And let's see. So far, my service record on this one, the TOG II, after 50 battles, I have 51 battles. I have 25 victories, so 49%, about 50-50. I guess you could expect that with it. That's kind of fair. That's balanced, right? You would want to see around 50% wins and losses. We got 47%, 24 defeats here, 47%, and 23 battles survived, 45%. And for 51 battles, I've got 60 destroyed tanks, maximum destroyed in battle 5, hit ratio 68%, damage 46,000, total experience 31,000. So through those 50 battles, I did get a fair amount of experience. My average experience with this tank is 609, and my maximum experience per battle was 1519, so that must have been the 5 destroy battle. And I love this tank. Honestly, in an average match, if you don't do absolutely terrible, you should be getting around 30,000 to 40,000 credits. I guess that's if you got your account on premium too. So yeah, it's my new credit grinding tank. I love it for that purpose. And let's just take this guy out here.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And everyone's brawling up in that little corridor in the corner, as always. And for this matchup, I basically just, oh man, I think for this one I was getting hit by artillery. No, there is a Hummel up, but I don't think the Hummel was hitting me. I'm thinking of another game that I just got absolutely pounded at this location by artillery. And yep. So basically, I'm just gonna be quiet now, and let's both enjoy the gameplay here. I'm gonna assume you found my channel by searching for the TOG II, and you were interested in some information about it, so I decided to make this video and just show some gameplay with this new tank.
Ricochet.
There's a Panther, got a nice hit on it, 310. And he went down.
We nailed it bad.
Oh, that's a bad miss. That should have been a kill on my side, but pretty bad miss there. And just if anyone's curious, this tank does seat 6 crew members. Let me take a look here. It is 1 commander, 1 gunner, 1 driver, 1 radio operator, 1 loader, and 2 loaders actually. So that's your crew complement for this particular tank. And to be honest, when update 8.2 rolled around, I was thinking of buying the French tank, but it appears the French tier 8 heavy, I believe. It's either tier 8 or tier 7, but I was thinking of buying that tank, but I checked the forums and it turns out a lot of people weren't very happy with that. They believed, I saw a few videos on YouTube, and they believed it just wasn't performing as good as a tier 8 premium should perform, basically. A lot of people were saying it's just not worth the purchase at all. And so far, for me, after 50 battles in this beast, I am very happy with my purchase. And this, like I said earlier, this is my main battle tank now. While I grind up, I can't really comment on higher tiers because my highest tank is a tier 7, I believe. What am I driving? Yes, I'm driving a Black Prince right now. That was the line I decided to grind down. So I grinded, see, I got a nice hit on this guy's exposed rear flank here twice, but I wasn't able to get him. And so I'm currently grinding the British heavy tank line. So I've got a tier 7 Black Prince. Hopefully I'm going to be able to buy after playing a little bit more on Black Prince, and I don't want to convert too much for experience. I do want to grind up some for that. For the, I'm not sure what they call it. It's not the Centurion, it's the Canavarian or something. It's kind of hard to pronounce, but that's fine. And just taking out this guy here. An M4, what is he driving here? And he foolishly decided he wanted to come down and engage me and dock here. And it does not end well for him. I kind of went back behind the cover just in case anyone was targeting me. I was getting hit by a tank. I'm not sure which one was hitting me. And you know what some people were commenting on? It's kind of like a submarine, right? This is a very long tank. It does kind of have that silhouette when you look in the upper left corner. loaded. Looks like he got his engine hit or something. You know what, guys? There is about 20 more minutes of footage, and I don't want to burden you too much. If you do want to see this tank in action some more, I suggest continue watching. I'm not going to be providing any more commentary. So from here on out, just basically enjoy. I remember these two guys, they got desperate at the end and they try to rush the flag, but other than that, guys, there's 2 more battles, I believe. They're not very high scoring battles. I believe I only got in the other 2 videos that I saved footage of, just basically one kill videos, nothing special. So if you want to watch and see the tank in action some more, see if you can give me some tips, whatever you want to do, go ahead. Other than that, if I have no more information regarding this tank, so this will be the end of my video. But there is, like I said, there's 20 more minutes of footage here if you guys want to watch that. You're free to watch it. You're free to end the video right now if you've watched it for this long. Thanks a lot, guys, and as I get more accustomed to World of Tanks and learn more stuff about it, you can expect lots more videos from me. Thanks a lot.
Penetration. Let's get this show on the road. went right through. We nailed it bad. We've hit them hard. We nailed them bad. Ricochet. The driver's a goner. The controls aren't responding. Enemy armor is hit. Looks like that one went right through. Track. Enemy armor is destroyed. We've lost a track. Let's go. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them.